I've had Brian's cornered me on a couple of occasions myself. We're pretty close with their gym. Oh, as I see there, my sponsor Will from Absolute Fitness, who does a lot of strength and conditioning with us. Amazing, gets us in shape.
And not only that, but Will's kind of out there behind the horizon as well. Expected to make his MMA debut at some point.
Yes, he's just healing up a couple of wounds. He's a very good Muay Thai fighter, and he's looking to make the transition himself. And the best strength and conditioning we could get around here, I think. It's amazing what he's done for me.
I agree. He's a very, very, very committed kettlebell practitioner, a very committed coach, and quite the burgeoning business.
This next fight is 3 5-minute rounds in the HAVOC Fighting Championship Featherweight Division. And it's brought to you by Goliath Snubbing and Rayacon. Print
Be interesting how these guys start off.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Red Deer, Alberta, and representing Kensai Martial Arts. He stands 5'9". He weighed in at 145 pounds, has a professional record of 2 wins, 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent Harvie. And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Red Deer, Alberta, representing Rashido and Absolute Fitness. He stands 5'9". He weighed in at 145 pounds, has a professional record of 4 wins, 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jesse Fox.
Jesse, the founder, Fox. Of course, a founding partner here of HAVOC Fighting Championships, a company that has supplied many mixed martial arts memories to the fan base here in Central Alberta. And interesting to see how these guys are going to start off indeed. I'm much more interested to see who puts the friendship aside first and makes this fight real.
I don't think either of these guys will have this problem. They're both very professional. I don't think there will be any play fighting in here right now, just like up in World Series had that problem.
Jesse starting off with some nice jabs and inside low kicks. Looking very sharp at the outset of round 1. But it's Brent Harvie who seems to be pressing the footwork and cutting off the cage, rather. Sorry. Beautiful right round kick to the thigh of Brent Harvie.
Both guys are moving around a lot, feeling it out, trying to take this pace right here. A lot of kicks being thrown by Jesse Fox right here.
Oh, a nice one returned by Brent Harvie.
They are just trading kick to kick, just kind of seeing who could take it better, it seems like right now.
I like what I'm seeing from Jesse Fox here, but if I must say.
Oh, he slipped there.
As I was about to say, it looks as though the nervous energy is.
Oh, Brent Harvie clipped him a little there, but Fox was able to land a nice elbow.
Nice to land an elbow. Gets out of that clinch position with his back against the cage. Jesse now kind of working from a little bit of a defensive stance here. Beautiful kick from Brent Harvie. He's finding a home for that power. Nice, and again.
Laying into those kicks very hard. That's going to take a toll regardless who you are.
And Jesse known for just eating those kicks. Fires off one to the head, which just kind of flies by, but not far from the mark. Oh. Beautiful liver shot, which lands. Brent Harvie is toughing it up.
Now. He's got to hunt after that body if he wants to finish it.
Jesse Fox again going to the body, but Brent Harvie looks for a clinch. It fires off a knee. And again with that kick.
Back to the kicks. Jesse Fox has got to counter these kicks, push forward, catch them, shoot. He can't keep eating those.
Oh, and takes a nice little inside left hook right on the button. Jesse takes a step back and reassesses things. Brent looking to start to get a little bit wild with those hands.
Lands another left hook by Fox.
And Jesse against the cage here, bobbing and weaving and firing off rights and lefts.
He's got to watch his posture against the cage. He can't be dipping his head down.
He absolutely needs to turn away from the cage and find himself back in the center of the ring. against the cage with Brent Harvie is not where you want to be.
Harvie's looking to turn this into a grind fest by the looks of it, land a lot of dirty little punches and knees and wear out Jesse Fox.
Nice little short underhooks there, some knees to the body, Brent Harvie. Gotta be honest, a lot of Brent Harvie's game is a mystery to me. Only seen him in the ring with Jesse Arnett, and he really wasn't able to get started in that fight.
I've been there. Fox is working for a takedown here. I'd like to see him move towards his right more and try land a trip. Take Harvie's left leg out and pull him down to the mat. He's got to watch this guillotine though. There we go. Oh, he's got to commit to this. You can't just stop right there, hit a wall.
Harvie looking to sprawl him out a little bit there, but takes everything back to his feet. Both fighters working from a 50-50 position here, and Jesse Fox turns him around. Brent Harvie now with his back against the cage.
It's a very close round with a minute left. One of these guys got to try to steal this round. It's a very grinding, high-paced fight.
And this is what I like to see. You know, I was worried that these guys might be a little too close to make it a real scrap.
Jesse's got to not get so sloppy there in those big exchanges. He's just winging punches.
Winging punches here, and it's definitely something he's known for, but he's much more technically gifted than what he's showing right now.
Yes, he looks a little tired right now. His arms are looking heavy. He's getting tagged right here. Oh, he goes down.
Goes down, but he is not out.
He's in these exchanges, he's got to be careful. Brent Harvie's looking for a front choke here. Fox should take this 20 seconds, try to rest and recoup and recover. But he's not taking it. He's trying to throw some elbows here. He's got to watch his head posture.
And now he's
here.
driving for a takedown. Harvie finds a nice sprawl, kind of moving to a side control position of sorts, but Jesse is clinging to that leg, and with only seconds left in the round, we will move to the second frame.
Very
Harvie
good
looking very, very sharp in the early goings on, and Jesse Fox has taken some serious punishment. He really needs to listen to his coaches here and tighten everything back up.
I think a lot of these knees to the body are starting to pay off to him. Harvie was looking to pressure the fighters at the end, but Fox is getting a little sloppy in these exchanges, and he's getting tagged a lot. I would like to see him sharpen it up, keep his punches straighter, move a bit more. When he goes against the cage, he gets very sloppy, and that's where Harvie's capitalizing on him.
Although we can't see it in the replay here, the first couple of minutes of round one, you know, Jesse Fox was looking very crisp. You know, all of his strikes were landing, but as soon as Brent Harvie started to get the better of the fisticuffs, you know, Jesse kind of opened up a little bit, loosened up, gave away some, tipped his hand a little bit, diving in for takedowns, and as a result, you know, kind of got manned around the cage a little bit.
I'd like to see him keep it sharp, keep it patient. There's no reason to get that reckless right now.
There's no reason, but we both know Jesse Fox is.
He just likes to scrap.
He likes to scrap, but I mean, this is his promotion. This is his night, and this is his fight. There's a fair amount of pressure on this man's shoulders.
Yes, I'd just like to see him just keep it a bit tighter. I think it would pay off a lot for him in these exchanges because Harvie's willing to exchange with him.
Absolutely, and it looks like Jesse is dialing it back a little.
Especially after a 4-year layoff, you got to try to take a little bit of time to settle back in this cage. Both guys are moving very well here, but
Harvie now really conserving his energy until he's got his
Fox
opponent
just
Fox
got
against the
clipped.
cage.
Fox is just ate 2 clean shots right there. I'd like to see him not duck his head so much if he wants to keep those brawls up.
Oh, and Harvie's giving him this space in which he can use to move off the cage.
Oh, he's going for a rear naked here.
Going for a rear naked, but he's looking like a little bit of a crossface.
Yeah, that is deep, even without the hooks. You don't need the hooks to finish this choke. This looks deep.
Jesse can easily roll him off, though.
Fox has got to ride up high. He's got to keep it really high. He's got to go 2-on-1
Jesse Fox wants to
here.
get his back to the mat immediately.
I've been here before with Harvie. He has a very good rear naked choke. Very strong grip. Fox can't go straight on his belly. He's got to keep on his back. He's got to keep flat here and turn into him with his... He's got a 2-on-1 here.
And despite being in danger here, Jesse Fox is looking calm and composed. doing everything right, fighting off the grip of Brent Harvie, and really staying active, as well as regaining his senses here.
He's just got to keep his composure here. He has all the skills and tools to defend this and counter. He's just got to be patient. He can't make any slip-ups against Harvie here. There's still lots of time to recover here. As you see, he's peeling his foot, and hopefully he clears his hips here. He cannot let Harvie get his arm.
Lots of time to recover indeed, and he does. Ending up in the top position here.
Right into a triangle choke. He did not posture right out.
Right into a triangle choke.
Yeah, he didn't posture right out after he spun out, and Harvie just threw up his legs and was able to land it super deep off the break.
And Jesse Fox looking absolutely dejected in his return to mixed martial arts competition, but I mean, he picked a game opponent, and an opponent who had, absolutely every bit of knowledge he needed to defeat Jesse Fox on his own ground.
Very good showing from both guys. It's not the way you want to come off a 4-year layoff, but sometimes that's just going to happen.
But it's not entirely unexpected with, like, as you said, a 4-year layoff is a 4-year layoff. And as, Jesse Fox, as committed as he was, having put in an extensive training camp, training straight from January until now, specifically for this fight, ring rust, the bright lights, the intensity of the crowd, all of these things are variables in a fight. I have no doubt that Jesse's going to give it another go-around. I mean, you can't not, having put in that time and effort.
Yeah, that triangle choke was very deep right there. I'm sure we'll see Fox back in the HAVOC cage. I'm not sure if he wanted to just have one last go or not, if he wants to do it again, but I'm interested to see what he decides.
It's still very much a young man. It's still very much in shape. He's healed up from some previously dogged injuries. I would, if I'm his coach and if I'm his wife and business partner, I say go for it.
It's no harm, long as you're healthy, might as well try it out.
And as many mistakes as he made in this fight on a technical level, I think the decisive factor was just his energy level. I mean, he really had to take a step back, which he did in the second round. But he put a little bit too much enthusiasm into the scrapping aspect of it. Tried to make it a little bit too much of a show for everybody, which it was, and everybody enjoyed it. But
ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for this
fight. It takes a tremendous amount of focus to do what these people do.
Referee Adam Cheadle steps in at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the second round and stops this fight for your winner by triangle choke in the blue corner, Brent Harvie.
Very impressive showing by Kensei